In today's video, we are going to learn how to access data from a data frame. Indexing and accessing can be done by using ILOC and LOC. The difference between ILOC and LOC is ILOC can be used to access data by using the numeric index. That means by default indexing 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Whereas in LOC, we are using the label names, row label as well as column labels to access the data from a data frame. So let us see the demonstration of ILOC and LOC. After this video, you will be able to differentiate LOC and ILOC and be able to develop programs for selecting a single data from a data frame, selecting a list of values and selecting a range of values. Let us start with the difference between LOC and ILOC. LOC is label based, which means that you have to specify rows and columns based on their row and column labels. Whereas ILOC is integer position based, so you have to specify rows and columns by their integer position values. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Look at the example given in this program. Here, we imported the pandas module to create the data frame. And the data frame S1 is created by using the list Ria, Rohan, Rahul, Rinu and Sini. And all these elements are defined as a list in the program. And index, that means user defined label, is given here by using index is equal to in square bracket the string values are given. And now look at the output of S1. Here in this output you can see the labels are, index labels are Ria, Rohan, Rahul, Rinu, Sini. Whereas the integer position labels are 0 for Ria, 1 for Rohan, 2 for Rahul, 3 for Rinu and 4 for Sini. Similarly, column labels are English, Maths, Physics, whereas the integer labels of these column labels are 0 for English, 1 for Maths and 2 for Physics. So in ILOC we are using the index values 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Whereas in LOC we are using the labels. As in the example it is shown that Rahul, Rinu, etc. are the row label names that we have given. English, Maths, etc. are the column labels. We will use those labels for LOC, whereas in ILOC we will use index values 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. And now let us check how can we select a single data from a data frame. So if we are using LOC, we will write data frame name dot LOC and in square bracket we will use the row label and column label separated by comma. And if we are using ILOC, instead of row label we will use the integer position of the row, then integer position of column, that too separated by comma. Let us check the program. Here in this program, the data frame S1 is defined, and before accessing data, let us check the enter data frame once. Now we are going to execute the program. Now look here. Here we have the data frame containing the marks of English, Maths, Physics of students Riya, Rohan, Rahul, Rinu and Sini, and assume that we are going to select the mark English mark of Rahul. English mark of Rahul. So row label will be Rahul and column label will be English. And check the index values also 0, 1, 2. Rahul index value is 2 and English index value is 0. So how can we retrieve or how can we access that data? Let us check. Selecting marks, English marks of Rahul. print in bracket data frame name, that is S1 dot LOC, and in square bracket the row label name is Rahul, comma, column label, that is English, single quotes closed, and then the bracket is square bracket is not closed. First you have to close the square bracket and square bracket of LOC and then the bracket of print. Now we can check what will be the output. Look here, in the output you can see English, Maths, Physics marks of entire students, and we typed the title as selecting English marks of Rahul and typed the command to retrieve 89, command to access 89. Row label is Rahul and column label is English. Now how can we access the same data by using ILOC? Now we are copying the same statement using ILOC. So here instead of Rahul, we will give the index value of Rahul as 2 and English takes the index value as 0. Now, so here LOC is used, here ILOC is used. Instead of row label, we use the index value 2 and column label index is 0. Now let us check what is the output. Now look, here the output is selecting English marks of Rahul by using LOC, and here we retrieve the data of Rahul by using ILOC. I hope it is clear. And now let us check how to select a list of values from a data frame using LOC and ILOC. If you are using LOC, data frame name dot LOC, and inside the square bracket of LOC, we will write the list of row labels, comma, list of column labels. As we all know that the list is represented by square bracket. Elements will be enclosed in square bracket. And if you are writing command using ILOC, then instead of row labels, we will use the integer position of row and integer position of columns in a list. Now we can go to the program implementation. Now we are going to write the program to access the data of Ria, Rinu and Sini. Ria, Rinu and Sini. Ria is at the location 0, 1, 2, 3. Rinu at 3, Sini at 4. So 0, 3, 4. And the marks of Maths and Physics. So Maths is at location 1, Physics at 2. English 0, Maths 1, Physics 2. So we are going to extract Maths and Physics marks of Ria, Rinu and Sini. Let us check the program. So we are going to access Maths and Physics marks of Ria, Rinu and Sini. So here print data frame name is S1 using LOC. So LOC square bracket the list row label list. The rows are Ria, Rinu and Sini. We are going to access the details, mark details of Ria, Rinu and Sini. These are the 3 elements that should be inside a list. So the row labels are over there. Then comma. Now we are going to write the column labels. We are going to access the Maths and Physics marks. So in square bracket Maths, comma, Physics. A list of elements, column labels are given here, Maths, Physics. Now LOC is closed here. Now we can check what will be the output. Look at the output. Then the data frame is listed here. We selected the maths and physics marks of Ria, Renu and Sini. So here, check the marks. Ria got 78 marks in maths. It is listed here. And 58 marks in physics. Similarly for Renu, it is 69 and 34. And Sini 41 and 91. And now we can access the same detail by using ILOC. Copying the same statement. Selecting maths and physics marks of Ria, Renu, Sini using ILOC. So here, instead of LOC, we will write ILOC. Ria, Renu, Sini. We will write the corresponding integer index values. So here, Ria is at the 0th index. Renu is at 3rd index. Sini at 4th index. So the row list is over. Now we will write the column list. Maths is at the index 1 and then physics at the index 2. Now we will check the output. Here is the output. The entire data frame is printed here. The second section, that is this one, is displayed using LOC and here using ILOC. The same set of data can be accessed by using LOC as well as ILOC. We can check the program once more. If we are using LOC, the list of row values will be given first, then put comma, the next list containing the column labels. And if it is ILOC, we will use the index values, positional index values, that is integer values. The first one will be the row index values and second one will be the column index values. Now let us check how to select a range of values from a data frame using LOC and using ILOC. Data frame name .loc and inside the square bracket you can see row label 1 colon row label 2. Then comma column label 1 column label 2. The same will be used in ILOC. The difference again the same difference. Instead of row label 1 we will use row integer index 1 colon row integer index 2 comma column integer index 1 colon column integer index 2. Let us check how it works. Assume that we are going to design a program to access the marks of Rohan, Rahul, Renu. That means starting from Rohan up to Renu. And assume that we are accessing all the marks from English to physics, the entire columns. Then let us write the program. So here in this program we wrote code to access the English, Maths and Physics marks of students from Rohan to Renu. Rohan to Renu. So s1.loc in square bracket the starting label. Starting label is Rohan colon up to Renu including Renu comma from English to physics. So English, Maths and Physics. So English colon physics. So let us check the output. Here is the output. Then the data frame is listed here. And now we displayed English, Maths, Physics marks of Rohan, Rahul and Renu. And we wrote the starting index as well as last index in the LOC. Since we are displaying all the columns, instead of writing this English, Physics, you can write colon. That means from the starting up to the end. So if we are not giving the column labels and giving only the colon, that means starting index to last index of column. And similarly, you can give here also. If you are giving only colon here, that means from the starting row label to the last row label. From the first column label to the last column label. It is same as print S1. And now we can check how the data is printed using ILOC. ILOC, instead of Rohan, here we are giving the column row index 0, 1. Here is a difference when you are giving the row label 0, 1, 2, 3. Renew is 3. If we are giving 3, there is a difference in the display. We will check the output. And for English, it is 0 and physics. The last index, when we display the output, check the output, how it displays. Here, physics is at which index? 0, 1, 2. Now we will check the output. Look here, the entire data frame is printed here. And now we printed English, Maths, Physics marks of Rohan, Rahul, Renu using LOC, where we use the row labels. And using ILOC, we printed Rohan, Rahul, Renu, but Renu is not displayed. And English, Maths, Physics, but Physics is not displayed. That is the difference in ILOC and LOC when it comes in range. So what changes should be made if you want to display the data like LOC? We will check. As we all know that in slicing, the last index will be excluded. So here 3, when it is given, 3 will be excluded. So 4 should be given here. Instead of 2, 2 is the last index. You can delete that one. Or you can give 3, no matter. I am not giving the last index, so 0 to last. 1 to 4, that means 1, 2 and 3, 4 is excluded. But in the case of LOC, it is not like that. The first and last both are included. But in ILOC, the last index is excluded. Now check the output. Now look at the output. The entire data frame is listed above. The second one using LOC and using ILOC, here Renu is printed. Renu is displayed. Physics is also displayed. Look at the ILOC statement. S1.ILOC square bracket 1 colon 4 comma 0 colon the entire. That means the last index is not given. That means up to the last. Hope it is clear. Here is the topic, index